New research from UAB published in the Journal of the American Medical Association shows occasional marijuana use isn't as harmful to lung function as smoking cigarettes. UAB's Stefan Cortez is the study's senior author.
We wanted to understand what are the changes in lung function that happen at increasing levels of marijuana use. As you know, marijuana is increasingly used in American society today, and people are out there who've been using it for many years, and there's been a less than clear picture about what effects marijuana has.
In 2009, nearly 17 million Americans say they used marijuana. And since 1996, 16 states and Washington, D.C. have legalized the medical use of marijuana. While tobacco and marijuana smoke both contain many of the same chemical irritants, Cortez says there are inconsistencies in the research on marijuana's impact on lung function. For the study, Cortez and the research team looked at data from the 20-year Cardia study. As part of the Cardia protocol, participants' lung function was measured in airflow and lung volume at 0, 2, 5, 10, and 20 years.
In the moderate levels of marijuana use range, and that's a definition we came up with, a range of marijuana use that would be seen among many Americans, there was actually an increase in airflow rates. That's actually the opposite of what we saw with tobacco. There was also an increase in lung volumes, again, the opposite of what was seen with tobacco.
But Cortez says the increase does not hold steadfast over time.
At very high levels of exposure to marijuana, that relationship changes. It flattens out, and there's a hint of a loss of lung function at those very high levels of use.
Cortez cautions that the study did not take into account other ways smoking marijuana could impact a person's health, and that this study in no way advocates the use of marijuana.
Among those Americans who smoke marijuana, at the range of levels of use that you would say, there's generally not harm to lung function as measured by these common office tests. That doesn't mean that there's no adverse effects of marijuana use. People get a cough, they get irritated airways. Marijuana, like alcohol, like any substance, has a lot of complicated effects on the human body.